Hello, madam.
And I'm Brienne.
We're twin flame union within. Meant.
So I'll do the talking then, okay?
Well, I don't know. It works.
Yeah.
Well,
just put it in the side of your cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we pulled from the Quantum Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We got 3 cards from one of our favorite decks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we pulled a card from the Starseed Oracle. There you go. Very beautiful colors.
Yes.
And then we pulled a card from the Super Attractor deck.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Love this deck too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right, so let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
The very first card we have is number 4, Consciousness, Great Gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
See it's a very beautiful card. There's there's a lot of birds. Let me get a look at this here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of little birds and life
Mm-hmm.
in this card.
Yeah.
It's very, go ahead.
Very abundant, right? And there's miracles everywhere.
Mm.
You just have to see them.
Yeah, so it's great gratitude. And I feel that this card is inviting you to be present in the moment and having a state of gratitude for what you currently have. Because that energy of having gratitude for what you currently have and where you're currently at allows your abundance to flow to you naturally and allows that next door to open. And you just move effortlessly into the flow of your good. Yeah, and that good just continues to unfold.
Yeah, and there's a quote saying, if we could see the miracle of one single flower clearly, our whole lives would change.
Ah,
I love that.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, because we have miracles all around us, right? And if we could just see it in every moment, right?
Yeah.
There's something.
Exactly. Yeah, and in order to see the miracle of the moment, you must be present in the moment. Otherwise, you're going to miss it.
Yep.
You're going to overlook it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and knowing that your abundance and your good is now. It's not something ahead of you. It's not something behind you. It's right now, and you just surrender into it. Yeah. Yeah, good. The next card we have is number 7, Energy, Joyous Fun. Yeah, so this has been coming up a lot for us recently, probably for a while. Like not forgetting that to have balance when it comes to work, play, relaxation, just leisurely time. So this card is inviting you to remember to play, just have fun, do things that make your heart happy. And if you're not clear on what that is, ask God to show you, and God will very clearly show you what it is that you enjoy doing. And it really helps the energy to flow effortlessly whenever you just surrender and follow your heart.
I feel like you should share what we talked about this morning about being kids.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Let me turn this heater off. It's getting a little hot. Okay. Yeah, so we were talking this morning about, joy, and kind of like how when you're a kid, like, I don't know, like a memory that I had was, I guess, like dissolving that separation between work and play and letting it all be play, and know that play is work, right? There's an energy output in order to play. And really, like, what took us deeper there is, like, I have a memory of when I was a child, probably like, I don't know, 10, 11 years old, something like that, maybe younger. But I was in the backyard of my mom's house, and I had one of those big bicycles, and I flipped it upside down. And I love sweets, okay? So I flipped it upside down, and I was, turning the wheels with the pedals, and I was putting grass in as I turned the wheel, right? And the grass was like spitting out on the, on the other side or on the wheel. And I was like visualizing that I was making chocolate, like I was a chocolate factory, right? And that required a lot of work for me to physically flip the bike upside down, continue to spin that pedal. But I was so like immersed in what I was doing that I didn't even realize, the time that was going by. Like, and that's how we're meant to be as adults. We're meant to be in that play-like state every moment of our lives. Even if, like, let's say if your purpose is writing or designing or a dentist, or it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're in alignment with what it is that you're designed to do, you're going to find a lot of joy in that. You're going to find a lot of bliss in that. So you could be sitting there cleaning people's teeth or drilling away as a dentist. And if you're in alignment with what you're meant to be doing, you're going to find a lot of joy in that. If you don't find joy in what you're doing, then you know that you're not in alignment with your purpose. And so, yeah, like as a kid, in that moment, I was in alignment with what I was meant to be doing, which is playing, right? And I was visualizing that I was working, that I was making chocolate, right? That I was at a factory. And yeah, what about you?
No, I mean, it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
A bike was pretty much a big part of my life as a kid. And we were riding around pretending we were taxis or having like a store outside in nature. It's like all this imagination, right? We kind of lose that as adults in a way. Like,
We do.
Yeah, now it's like, ooh, play, that requires effort. You know? Yeah. So it's like getting back into that. Yeah, also that childlike awe, right? Like going out in nature and being like, wow, like this is amazing. And
exactly that innocent curiosity, and just playing from sun up till sundown, and not like your mom opens a door and hollers at you to come have dinner, because you're just so immersed in your play. And that's how your life purpose is supposed to be. You're supposed to be so immersed in your life purpose that you're just swimming in it and can't get enough of it. And like you can't wait to wake up and do it all over again. And if you're not feeling that way, well, then you know that there's steps that you need to take in order to unfold your purpose. And me and Adam are still doing this. Like, we love coaching, and we know that we can continue to go deeper in that in other areas of our lives. Like, what else do we desire to do? We know that we're writers, and we have a lot of blocks there that we're still working through. But when I do surrender into it and I write something, like I feel so alive in that moment. So it's just really merging work and play together. And the way that we did that was through Life Purpose Class with Jeff and Shalia. So yeah, if you're interested in learning more about Life Purpose Class, you can reach out to us. And we'll post like a link below as well, so you can visit it. Yeah, good.
Get your own reading.
Exactly.
As well. Just saying. Well, I remember.
What do they call it? Like a shameless tag or whatever, or something like that?
Yeah, like
something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just.
Yeah. So this ties in perfectly with the next card, which is number 6, energy. Which the last card was energy, and this is fragmented energy. So yeah, if you're not in alignment with what you're designed to be doing, you're going to feel like this. You're going to feel spread thin. You're going to feel like your energy's scattered about, and you're going to feel kind of like in despair, right? You're going to feel like you're not fully yourself. And that's why it's important to get clear on what it is that you truly want to do, and don't judge it. Don't judge it at all. Like, you could be anything that God's asking you to be, but don't judge it, because only you can do that thing perfectly. And only you were designed to do that thing the way that you can do it. And all that matters is that you're happy. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It only matters that you're happy in what it is that you're being guided to do. So yeah, this is taking back the pieces of you, bringing back all of yourself, bringing yourself home to you. And you do that by surrendering and being in alignment with with who you are, your authenticity.
If something doesn't feel good, get clear.
Exactly.
Change.
Yeah. And if you need support, hire a coach. We have a coach, and we are coaches ourselves. So it's very beneficial to have that support. It's almost like it's just a requirement. Helps you move forward and see things that you may not see yourself. So the next card we have is deep cellular healing. Oh, what's that word?
Arcturus.
Okay. Arcturus energy. This is another energy card. Physical and emotional healing. Yeah, so you may be, as we walk through these cards, you may experience a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings coming up, and you're like, you know what, I'm doing this thing over here. It doesn't really feel juicy to me. I'd rather be doing something else or something over here. And so allow yourself to feel through those feelings, because the feeling is where you heal, and it helps you find that clarity that you're seeking, to know, like, you may be asking yourself, what do I want to do? Right? Or if you are doing what you want to do, how can I go deeper into this? How can I expand my happiness? And those feelings are going to bring you that clarity. So let yourself feel them. Doesn't matter if you feel sad, if you feel angry, if you feel lost or confused. Let yourself feel all of that, and you'll have clarity on the other side.
I also feel like, yeah, I feel like we say this a lot, like remembering to honoring where you're at, how far you come.
Yeah.
Like not forgetting that. Like,
Exactly.
wow, okay, did all this work, and this healing, and this, I'm here.
Yeah.
You made some choices and changes.
Yeah, you did it. And so regardless of where you're at in your life, you're watching this video right now, like, honor yourself and all the healing that you've done up until this point, and know that all of the healing that you've done up until this point was loving your future self, which is right now. And you're going to continue to heal, and you're going to continue to move forward into what it is that you want. And that's always loving yourself. So yeah, be grateful and honor your achievements so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Which ties into our last card, which is from the Super Attractor deck. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. There you go. You're always looking for the good feeling. The good feeling is an indicator of you're going in the right direction. If it feels good, follow it. If it feels bad, get clear. Is this an upset? And if it's an upset, apply the mirror exercise. Surrender that upset. And you know that you've healed it completely when you felt through it all the way and you feel good again. And then you know that good feeling is what's going to keep you moving, keep you moving, keep you moving. If it doesn't feel good, heal it, get clear.
Yeah, I feel like this is, gratitude, right?
Yeah.
Gratitude feels good, and it's basic law of attraction. If you attract more, when you feel good.
Exactly.
More of the good things.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like just this like popped in my head too. Abraham Hicks in The Vortex. She talks about in terms of how everyone has their own vortex. You already have your good. Like, you already have your twin flame. You already have your wealth and your riches. You already have your life purpose. You already have that nice house or car that you want and the millions. You already have it. It's already in your vortex. You just have to vibrate into it. And when you vibrate into it, just like your harmonious union, it's instantly in your life. It's instantly in your reality. Yeah. Feeling
good, feeling at peace, being surrendered.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So you have anything else you want to add to that? Very good. So this is a beautiful reading today. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.